Hello, hello. Welcome back to the English Speaking Club. I'm so happy you're joining us today. We are officially in that new year, new me season. Mark, how are you feeling about the new start?
Hey, Sarah. I'm feeling great, but also a little skeptical, Every year we hear the same phrase, new year, new me. It sounds inspiring, but is it actually realistic? Oh, and before I forget, welcome to all our new subscribers. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to join our club.
Good point, Mark. Subscribing is a great first new me habit. But back to the topic. Why do you think people get so obsessed with this idea every January?
I think it's because we love the idea of a clean slate. It's a great idiom, by the way. A clean slate means starting over without any of your past mistakes or burdens. It feels like the calendar gives us permission to be a different person.
A clean slate. I love that. But here's the problem. We wake up on January 1st and we're still the same person. We have the same brain, the same habits, and the same environment. That's why I prefer the concept of new year, new mindset instead of new me.
I agree. New me sounds like you're trying to delete yourself, but you should be building on who you already are. For our B1 and B2 learners, a key word here is sustainable. If your goals aren't sustainable, they won't last past February. Sarah, have you ever set a resolution that you failed miserably?
Oh, absolutely. One year I promised myself I'd wake up at 5 a.m. every day and run 5 kilometers. I lasted exactly 3 days. On the 4th day, it was raining, I was tired, and I just said, forget it. I went cold turkey on my resolution, meaning I stopped suddenly and completely.
5 a.m.? That's brutal. You were biting off more than you could chew. That's another perfect idiom for this episode. It means trying to do something that is too difficult for you.
Exactly. I bit off way more than I could chew. Now I follow the 1% rule. I just try to be 1% better. If I want to read more, I read just 1 page before bed. It's an atomic habit. It's tiny, but it sticks.
That's the secret sauce. For English learners, it's the same. Don't say, I'm going to study grammar for 3 hours today. Instead, say, I'm going to listen to 1 episode of the English Speaking Club. It's manageable.
Speaking of habits, have you noticed how crowded the gyms are right now? It's what people call the January rush. But by March, the gym is empty again. Why do you think people lose their momentum?
I think it's because they focus on the outcome instead of the process. They want to be fit, but they don't want to do the workout. In English, we say, enjoy the journey, not just the destination.
That's deep, Mark. I think another factor is accountability, having someone to check in on you. That's why we call this a club. We want our listeners to hold each other accountable. Everyone, tell us in the comments, what is your one goal for this week? Not for the year, just for this week.
I love that. Small steps. And remember, it's okay to stumble. If you miss a day of practice, you haven't failed, you just had a bad day. The important thing is to get back on the horse, which means to try again after a failure.
Get back on the horse. I'll have to remember that one. So to wrap up, new year, new me might be a bit of an exaggeration, but new year, better habits is definitely possible.
Well said. Let's make this year about progress, not perfection. Thanks for listening, everyone. We're so glad to have you in the club.
Happy New Year once again. Keep practicing, stay positive, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye. See you soon.